2014. I don't wish to talk to you. Have a good day. It don't matter. I'm not breaking the law. Have a good day. I'm not. Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what? Call a supervisor right now. Call your supervisor right now. I don't talk to you. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. It doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter. It's legal. It's constitutionally protected, and you detaining me over it is a violation of the law. Call your supervisor now, or let me go. You're obstructing traffic over a guy filming in public.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter. I am walking down the road filming. It doesn't matter. It's constitutionally protected. What is your name and badge number so I can make a complaint against you? Name and badge number. Now.
Sir?
Identify yourself.
People or...
It doesn't matter how people's feelings are. This is constitutionally protected.
It's not.
And I'm going to keep doing it. I have no weapons. It's none of your business. Identify yourself.
My name's on my shirt.
Identify yourself.
on my shirt.
You need to pronounce it.
No, I don't.
And badge number.
No, I
To
don't.
your policy. You want to bet? You want another complaint?
Why don't you tell me my policy?
You want another complaint?
Tell me my policy.
You mean nothing to me if you don't identify yourself.
On my shirt.
Identify yourself.
My name's Deputy Gelber.
Am I free to go?
No.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because
I'm filming in public?
We're in an investigation right now.
Oh, yeah?
And you're a subject.
Over filming in public?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. That's a lawsuit.
No, it's not.
Oh, you want to bet? This is constitutionally protected.
What's your name?
It's none of your fucking business.
It is my business.
No, it isn't. Call your supervisor. You know how many cops stop me for this?
I'm a deputy. I'm asking you your name.
And I don't have to give it unless I have committed a crime. Just because you have an investigation doesn't mean you have the right to identify me. Where's your supervisor?
He's right there.
Perfect. 2014. Identify yourself.
I told you already. I'm Deputy Gelber.
What is your badge
Not
number?
to say it
Identification
again.
number.
Oh, God.
Sergeant, am I free to go?
He's not a sergeant.
He's not a sergeant. You just told me he was.
He's my superior officer.
Identify yourself. Why is this cop identifying me, trying to identify me for walking down a public sidewalk, trying to film? It doesn't matter. This is constitutionally protected.
Yeah, we got a call.
Constitutionally. He just told me I'm getting stopped for filming in public.
What's your name?
It's none of your fucking business.
Okay, it is.
It is not.
We did have a call for you, and you are.
What is the crime?
Well, but right now you're prowling, so.
Prowling. I'm walking down a public sidewalk.
So identify yourself, and then we.
No, I don't think so. Prowling, walking down a public sidewalk. You are being filmed.
To identify yourself to go.
I am not being committed as a crime. Where's your sergeant?
You don't need a sergeant. What's up?
I'm walking down the road.
Okay.
This doesn't consist
So
as.
why are we filming people at a?
It doesn't matter.
restaurant?
This is constitutionally protected. For one, I have no weapons. You can see I have no weapons.
So then what's your name?
And I do have
Move
pepper
on.
spray in my right pocket. That's why my hand's not
Okay,
in
so
that
if
pocket.
you have a pepper spray,
I do.
then we have a right to make sure you're not a felon. So you leave.
Can I pull it out for you?
No.
Okay. Well, you have no
You
right.
give us your name, and then we can.
You're
move on
not
from
standing
there.
behind me. You have no right to identify me. I have not committed any crimes. You need to get a supervisor here. You're not a.
If you're saying you have a weapon on you, partner, we have to.
No, it's
verify
not.
that You're not a felon.
No, it does,
Yeah.
that's not the
What's
way
your
it
name?
works. That's not the way it works.
Yes.
That's not the way things work.
Yeah.
It actually.
Call your supervisor right now.
We don't need a supervisor.
Call your supervisor before you get a lawsuit right now.
I don't need one.
Yes, you do.
What's your name?
It's none of your business.
You refusing to identify yourself.
You have to have a crime in the state of California.
Yes,
This is
sir.
not a stop and
What's
ID
the penal
state.
code that
You
says
need
that?
to have a supervisor
What's
here.
the penal code that says that?
You need to have a
You're
crime.
claiming to know what you're talking about.
I
and
do,
you
because
don't.
I deal with your dumbasses all the time. Most of the time, you guys cruise by me and don't even bother me. Me filming a restaurant, walking by it, doesn't consist as a reason for a crime. I walked by it.
I asked you your name.
Where's your
You're
supervisor?
refusing to give me your name.
I want your
That is a
supervisor.
violation.
No, the violation is you're not getting your supervisor here. Sir, are you a supervisor? There you go.
Oh, he knows you.
There you go, dumbass. Hey, what is your name and badge number, sir? Since this dumbass doesn't,
24. Why you gotta be? Don't be rude, dude.
well, when cops stop me for filming in public, you damn right I'm rude to them. These cops are about to gonna go hands-on because I'm filming in public.
They just look chill to me, dude.
No, they're surrounding me to go hands-on. Now, for them to detained me for walking down a public sidewalk, and he admitted because I'm filming in public.
I was talking to you.
Because you don't have the right to detain me, dumbass, and you will have a complaint on you. I want a supervisor here now. He said he's a higher ranker over him. I want a supervisor.
Higher ranking than me.
I want a supervisor now.
Chris, you know there's plenty of ways you can file a complaint. Right?
Oh, I know. I want a supervisor here against this piece of shit right here.
Kendall,
There you go.
where's your Audi, dude? I haven't seen that thing.
I blew it up.
Did you? I haven't seen that thing.
I turned it up and put a good tuner on it, and I blew it up. So
What was the engine?
I don't even talk to you because you wouldn't identify your dumbass.
I said I was
So-
Deputy Gilbert. It's right on my shirt.
You obstructed traffic in the road, for one. You detained me illegally for filming in public, and you even admitted to it.
I
And
said
you
you're
will
being
have
detained 'cause of an
you will
investigation.
have a complaint against you. Am I being detained? Are you higher than him?
We're all deputies, man.
Then I need a supervisor here.
Okay.
I need somebody to call a supervisor right now.
Do you have any time?
Am I being detained?
I don't think
He's saying prowling because I walked by a restaurant filming. Now, if I wanted to, I can go up by every one of your goddamn cars and every goddamn car down this road and hold my phone up to their window and film inside it. That's not prowling, dumbass. You don't have the right to detain me over it.
Chris, can we just have a civil conversation?
That's a First Amendment right too. You want to arrest me for that? It'd make the lawsuit even higher for you already detaining me.
Chris, can we just have a
Get
conversation?
his piece of
man?
shit out of here and I'll talk to you
Okay,
peacefully.
well, just pretend like he's not
He
here.
needs to leave and I'll talk to you.
Okay, well, he's the prime.
Am I being detained?
You're not detained.
Thank you. See how that works?
Chris,
Filming in public is not a crime.
Chris.
And I do not have to identify myself unless I've committed a crime.
Chris, you guys clearly aren't getting along, so why don't you just focus
When
on
this
me?
dumbass leaves, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you privately, or we go by your car. You know I don't carry weapons. You know what I'm doing.
Yes, pepper spray is from.
I do have pepper spray right here. So I did not have my hands in that pocket. I had it in this pocket because I do have it. Now, because
Just relax.
I'm not relaxed because this dumbass detained me.
But we're past that.
No, I'm not. No, I am not.
You and me.
You are
We're
now.
past being upset.
I am not. I am not past it.
Okay.
And you guys are going to get a lot of calls because of I'm out here today.
I'm-
Now because of this
Chris,
dumbass.
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you.
When he leaves, I'll talk to you. Or we go by your car.
Do you need,
You know I'm not a threat to you.
so
You
need
guys
to
deal with me.
Chris?
Yeah, I do. I need a supervisor.
I want to see.
I want a supervisor because of him. He obstructed and stood out there obstructing traffic over a guy filming in public. That's a constitutionally that's a constitutionally protected
I
act.
don't know what he saw.
It doesn't matter. He said he got a call because I walked by the restaurant. Now, if I wanted to stand out there on that public, if I wanted to stand out there on that public restaurant, out there on that public sidewalk and sit there and film that restaurant or any other business, it's constitutionally protected. He has no right to
But you
detain me.
understand how that can be inflammatory
doesn't
to people,
matter.
Right? No, I'm not saying it matters.
It does not matter. He should know better.
Okay, Chris,
He needs to be taught.
I'm
And
learning
for
right
what
now.
he did is detaining me over filming
what did
is
he,
a lawsuit.
What did he do to detain you?
He told me I was lost. He told me I was detained. He told me I needed to stop because I kept walking even though he pulled over there. I asked him, just like I do every time, am I being
Did
detained?
he physically put his hands on you or anything, Chris?
No, but once a cop tells me I'm detained, I turn around and I come back.
I'm telling you, you're not detained right now. So
And I appreciate that. So I need his business card.
we don't have business, Chris.
Okay.
Chris.
Well, he'll have a complaint on him
That's fine.
along with him because he was backing him up.
Okay.
Now, you're
I'm not,
good.
I'm not taking anyone's side.
So, I won't take a supervisor today, but they were about to gonna arrest me
No,
because,
Chris.
for one, they told me that I needed to identify because of this in my pocket. That is not true. I can have my concealed weapon on me, and I wouldn't have to identify to you because I don't commit a crime when I'm out filming. The whole reason is to get a dumbass cop like you complaints because you don't know the law. Believe me, I know more about what I'm doing than I guarantee you do. I'm already in a lawsuit against the police department. Do you understand that? For this very exact reason. And a dumb cop put his hands on me for the exact same thing, and the supervisor came in and released me. He needs to be trained.
You know how to file a complaint? if you
Oh,
want
I
to,
do.
Chris?
Oh, I do. I file a lot of complaints, especially against certain people. So there's a lot of cops out here that, like, up there by the school, red light, cop cruises up to the line, crosses the where people walk, rolls right through and turns. He's lucky I didn't get his car number because he would be getting a complaint as well. Which I probably got it on my camera, because I've been filming since I left because of cops like this.
I haven't seen you out and about much lately.
No, I was working 70 plus hours a week and going back and forth to Texas and stuff, and that's why. I do got a question for you.
Sure.
That shooting range that's right over there, is that just for cops? Damn.
Yeah.
I figured, being that close to the airport, I figured it was.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Chris, we're gonna get out of here, man. Okay?
He'll have a complaint. So,
Try not to cause problems.
is there a supervisor out and about today?
Not at this second.
Really? There's not one on duty?
There's one on duty.
Okay. So, all right. You're going to get a million calls now because of him.
Well, hey,
So, and if this dumbass detains me again.
Go about your business, Chris. Do what you're gonna do.
Oh, I'm doing.
Just try not to bother people. You know?
Oh, I do this to piss people off.
Other people are just
And to
going
get
about
calls
their day,
because of cops like this.
man. Okay, but why do you want to make people angry?
Why not? They should know what we're doing. And if they got a problem with people filming them, because I walk by cars and they're sitting in them and I go up like this and go down by their windows, you know, that's not prowling. And that's what these two cops tried to say. Was there a reasonable suspicion to detain me?
I don't know all the facts, Chris.
Right now, they have already violated my rights by detaining me for filming in public, is what that cop told me.
You're not detained, Chris.
I appreciate that, but I'm glad you showed up. Because these guys would have had a lawsuit. Your department would have had a lawsuit on you. Especially if they would have went hands-on. And believe me, I wouldn't have fought. I would just drop my phone and let them arrest me. I don't fight the cops. I'm not out here to break the law when I'm doing this. Because one, it's documented.
Okay.
So, he'll be on YouTube tonight.
Okay. All right,
So, you guys are going to get a million calls.
Chris, stay out of trouble, man.
So, educate this piece of shit. And that's the First Amendment. You want to arrest me for that too? Now get the fuck out of my way. When you act a fool, you're going to be treated like a fool. So, man. Needs to be educated. Piece of shit. I appreciate that. Now, this guy violated my rights. He's a supervisor. Perfect. I'm denying he's supervisor when they're trying to say that I do not have to identify myself. There you go.